heat is off. The maintenance came today to fix it. Apparently, once it gets above 65 outside, it is an oven inside. This is a cheap wig, obviously, you can tell by the scalp, but I used to be a blonde. I mean, I was born a blonde. Honestly, when I was a little kid, this is pretty much the color of my hair. This really cheap white blonde. And I love dyeing it blue black, and I love dyeing it violet black. But I was thinking about working my way back to maybe an ash blonde. Sorry, I don't want to turn the fan off just yet because it's so hot. But I thought I'm gonna try on the wig so I can see if anybody has any comments about the cut or the color, and if I should pursue going back to a lighter blonde or at least ash blonde. So anyway, I can't hear myself obviously because this is the baby mic. Isn't it adorable? It's not my hair, but I like the blonde because it's very natural to my very light blue eyes. And I used to dye it like this bleachy color, in my late 20s, early 30s. But then it just got old because I didn't like when the roots would come in because my natural color, as I became an adult, became a dirty blonde. And dirty blonde to me looks brownish and it doesn't look blonde. I think it looks nice on other people. I never was a big fan of it on myself. So, to blonde or not to blonde is the question. And also the cut. I haven't had short hair in a while, but my hair's not super healthy, so the cutting it short might be like a really good thing. Oh my goodness, it's very annoying. I have to sit this way so that the fan stops blowing the wig hair in my mouth. So, it's Monday and I'm off tonight. So my plan is to watch. I had gotten to, if you follow any of my YouTube videos, any of my Whisper Rambles, refresh you, because I went to Poland in March to visit my cousin, and we got to tour the Auschwitz camp and the Birkenau camp. We got to do a 3-hour in-depth tour, which was quite a privilege and quite a somber experience. But ever since then, I've been wanting to watch Schindler's List. I've watched about half of the show called We Were the Lucky Ones. It's on Hulu. It's good. It's well done. You kind of have to be in the mood to watch it. The acting is good. There is a book called We Were the Lucky Ones as well about a Polish family that was separated during the German when German occupied Poland and kind of took over. But I don't think anybody in the family was sent to concentration camp yet. I don't know for sure, but I think that's the title. And then I started watching Zone of Interest, but I had trouble because it's in German. I think in Polish. Don't get me wrong, I think it's an amazing movie because it's about one of the Nazi leaders. His house was right next to the camp, and he was married and he had 5 kids. And basically, it's like this contrast of him trying to lead this normal life, this quote unquote normal person, while they have this beautiful garden and right behind this wall, this atrocity, and KILLING is going on that he's ordering, that he's a part of. So I recommend that if you can read subtitles or if you happen to speak German. Let's see. I don't know exactly what I want to do tonight because it's been so hot here all day. I barely got any rest after work. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to watch Schindler's List because it's 3 hours long, or save it for another time and watch an episode of Tracker and something on Netflix. I started The Residence on Netflix. It's entertaining, just not entertaining enough to make it my top choice. There's something called it's not called Caught. What is it called? There's another thriller series on Netflix, but I was having trouble getting into the first episode, so that's not great for me. So anyway, I'm trying to think of what to watch. I watched the entire series of I think it's Cassandra with the smart home back in the 70s, smart home, and the family moves into the house. I thought it was going to be so corny because I thought it was going to be just this week is so funny. I just mainly did it so I could see the blonde and the travel, and we've done this before. But it was actually a much bigger story and very well done, because I do recommend that. Definitely recommend that. What else? I'm kind of restless today because I worked last night and I barely slept today. I was even thinking about stopping my channel, not stopping my channel, but I was thinking it's kind of silly that I've allowed my ADHD to cause hyperfixation with making videos. I'm convinced because I enjoy making the videos and I see improvement in the videos. I see improvement in the audio. I see improvement in various things, coming out with different triggers, being brave enough to try things. But I look for engagement, so I start thinking this has nothing to do with monetizing the YouTube channel. That was never a goal of mine. I mean, it's awesome if it ever happens, but my main goal was engagement, lots of comments, lots of good discussion, lots of requests, because then you're producing something that people are watching consistently. And it may take time. I mean, I just started this channel back in November, and I wasn't very confident when I first started it either. But I've been having fun and I've been learning, and I know I've been getting better. And I love ASMR. I don't love all of it. I cannot stand light triggers. Not a fan. I like some of the fast aggressive stuff, but some of it annoys me. But other than that, I probably don't really hate anything. The water sounds can sometimes be annoying to me. I really love whisper rambles, especially clicky whispers, even breathy whispers. I love the whispering. And it's funny because all the people that I know in real life, which is only, I think, 2.5, that actually listen to ASMR, they don't like whispering. Whispering is a trigger that they don't like, which I find funny because they probably don't watch hardly any of my videos, because most of my videos are just whispering. I was thinking about doing another ice scratching video where I do 10 minutes, maybe 15 of ice scratching with my nails, and then do some quotes from the Frozen movies. I just thought that'd be cool. So let me know if that makes sense, or if that sounds like a good idea. Also, I had mentioned in the previous video, I did do a short video, 14 minutes I think, maybe 10 minutes, I can't remember, on NCLEX prep for nurses. I haven't put that up yet. I put it on TikTok, but I haven't put it up yet, so I'll add that one soon. And then I did record part of the overview of a true crime case, and I feel like my hair just looked ridiculous. I'm just not so sure I want to post it, because while this wig looks ridiculous, it is a wig, and it was $20, and it's got a fan blowing on it. So I wasn't expecting it to look amazing, but I like to be able to see what I would look like with short blonde hair, so it was totally worth the money, and worth the fact that it looks so cheap. So the NCLEX prep video will come. The true crime one, I may have to re-record it, because I did it kind of fast. I didn't put pictures in it. It's an overview of the case. It's a case from 1980 that there's been 3 separate TV shows made out from it, so it's pretty well known, I think. I was going to do reading subscribers' names, but not a lot of people participated in that. Kind of goes back to my comment before about concern about comments and engagement, because that was probably the number one reason I did this. That was the main thing. You want to know that you're part of the community, that your channel is our channel, because I'll just keep making the videos because I enjoy doing it. It's that simple. But I didn't want to be over the top with my hobby, if you know what I mean. Sorry. I apologize. I did not mean to drop the phone. I'm not sure how I even did that. So it's Monday evening, and I'm about to drink my iced coffee and put a show on. And I will, I'll check in. If you want me to use the lo-fi mic again, comment. Just always comment. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Support my channel, please. Let's make it our channel. I will take requests. I have some other ideas besides the ice scratching and Frozen. I'd like to do some educational stuff. I can talk about psychiatric nursing. I can talk about my career in bioscience. I can talk about my forensics degree. Stuff that I know stuff about. Maybe it could make the rambles a little bit more informative. I've already made videos about my travel, but I've been very blessed, and I have gotten to travel a lot, and I love traveling, so always a fun thing to talk about. It is so hot in here. I'm hoping this video is not terrible because how loud the fan must be, because the fan is literally right there. But it is just so hot that we're gonna have to go with it. The next time I do a lo-fi, like Whisper Ramble, do it outside or somewhere where the fan is not gonna be overpowering. Alright, I'm probably just gonna let this video be as is, because that's how I feel. I haven't slept much today. I worked my 12 hours last night. I don't use this mic all that often, so I am probably breathing into it. But I think it's adorable. Look at the mic cover. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. So anyway, vote on my hair, on the cut, the color, recommendations. Also, if you happen to do hair, or know anybody that does, or know anything about that, explain to me how you go back to blonde, because no matter who I ask, it could be like the most expensive salon that I can find, or it could be hair cuttery. They're all like, oh, no way, your hair's dark brown, no way. And my hair is barely dark brown anymore. It's probably medium brown. So there has to be a step that I can get back to blonde. Maybe not quite this blonde, but that I can get back to an ash blonde. It has to be a thing. So any hair experts, please do share, because I keep being shot down on that. Like, no. And I'm like, there has to be, it might be a multi-step process. And I understand if you do it wrong, it'll turn orange, because I have been there before. I dyed my black hair blonde out of a box once in my 20s, and I turned a completely weird shade of orange. It was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. Alright. I did get a little gift from my daughter today. It's like a little holder for your phone and a microphone. And so you can kind of record videos outward or towards yourself. And you can just hold it. But it's like a bigger microphone than this one. So I'm gonna incorporate that. I'll use that for a video. I got another microphone that's cheap and pink. It's not a Blue Yeti. But I'm gonna try that out, because the USB cord for the baby Blue Yeti I have is bent, and so I can't hold the mic without losing audio. And sometimes you can't hear it, like in the headphones. It still sounds like sensitive, but then when you go to play it back, you can't hear mic brushing, for example. You can't hear it at all. So anyway, any insight on the whole comments and engagements thing, or anybody that's had a YouTube channel longer, regardless of what your content is, please share. I could really use that support. I could really use that boost, because I know ASMR is a niche already. It's not for most people, but there are millions of people watching it. So it is for somebody, and I definitely just want to be a part of it. And I do appreciate so much the support that I have been given. It means the world to me. All right, I'm gonna go watch stuff. I'll look to see if there's any comments, but you can vote on what I should watch tonight. If I should just do episodes of shows and just chill. If I should do my spiritual videos. I'm kind of new age, and I got a lot of that stuff I haven't been able to listen to recently. Or if I should watch Schindler's List, watch something heavy, or just pick a movie or a new show. That's what I do on my day off. I look forward to it. I'm off tomorrow night too, but I have a meeting with friends tomorrow that I'm looking forward to, and I have some errands to run, and I have packages to go pick up, including that pink microphone. I have to go pick that up. Oh, the other thing is, I did get myself a gift. It was not expensive, and it was really worth it, because it was on Etsy, and for something being on Etsy that was handmade, I thought it was very, very cost appropriate. But I got myself this little gift of a mic cover. It's like a hat, like a mic cover. I think you can put it on top of the fluffy mic cover, but if not, I can put it directly on the mic. I may have to use it on the new pink mic. I'll try it on the small Blue Yeti, depending on the audio. But it's kind of got like circular looking crystals, so it's definitely something to scratch on. I'm not really a big tapper. I will try, but I'm looking forward to giving that mic cover a shot, because if I have fun with it, then I'll treat myself to one more. There was one that I really wanted to get, and she only had one left, and it was in somebody's cart. However, I could not justify spending any more money like that on stuff for myself. So at this time, but it was like some sort of cartoon character, but it was like Ohana, and it said like Ohana means family, and no was something about the spiritual, like, I don't know, the spiritual power of the island, as silly as that sounds, that felt familiar. And when I was there, a lady that did a historical tour, a ghost tour with us in Hilo on the Big Island, she gave us tea tree lays, and she said that if you put the tea tree lay in the ocean, that the islands will bring you back to the islands. And I'm like, that's powerful. I'm gonna do that. So I did that. But I feel a little bit of a connection because I went out there back in 2006 to the Honolulu area to visit my cousin who was stationed on the Marine base, and we got to see the Arizona Memorial. It was just a very special trip, and it's a very, very different place. I grew up and live on the East Coast of the United States, so just very different place, beautiful place. So anyway, that was a lot to say about a mic cover, but I thought that was cool. There was one other mic cover that the same lady made that's like M&M's. It's so cute. It's so cute. But again, I was like, you can get one mic cover. That's what you can do. So maybe in the future. All right. I know this probably looks ridiculous, but I am kind of happy that I get to see the short blonde look. I am kind of happy about that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go find something to watch, and I'm gonna stop recording. I've been doing some extra recording today because I've been off, and I was gonna save my schoolwork for Tuesday, and